Let's West, y'all.
Having the ball in good areas, they just couldn't capitalize, bro. And it's probably a testament to the Warriors' defense. And then watching RTS with his fucking bringing
Breaking
the ball
ankles.
back, his carries, so how good, man. It was like power versus skill, and they both got speed, but just the step and
different
the
way of getting through. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, just watching that.
So
you know that
one
these
run back
fullbacks are
from
excitement machines. Yeah, one just fast, and one just footwork and power through the middle.
Totally, that one that RTS brought back, he stepped like 4 people and then he bowled over.
That's right. Yeah, just went straight on.
Number 13, a
heads
forward.
up with Elliot. Oh,
Adam Elliott, bro, which isn't hard to do, bro. This guy's a tackling machine. It was high quality game, bro. Like Knights, I don't think they showed anything too much on offense. They were a little bit disappointing in that outside of Power, they really had not much attacking. They couldn't. Power was doing all the setting up. He was setting it up. And he needs to be like, for them to be dangerous, he needs to be the one being put into the gaps. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if
not
Gamble
the
and
playmaker.
Cogger can get
someone
Bonga
needs to
into
give
space,
him.
then they can start. Whereas at the moment, they're really only ways to open teams up is having Ponga come first receiver on that blind side, and you can see when he works his pass, he can really pick the right man. In terms of the Warriors, bro, good win, good solid win. They're almost a little bit like last week. They're a better team than 20 points, man. They can really. I think they left a few tries out there. Big talking point for me, and I think for the whole league world, is that I think the coach got asked about RTS and how it's going to be put a bit of pressure on Charnze Nicoll-Klokstad when he's I think he played for the lower grades, so he's due back, if not this week, the week after. But he said he was like staying true to his preseason call, which was Charnze's going to be our fullback and RTS. Which I know your view, you're probably going to stay solid to that, but solidly, bro. Like fucking Sunday was just another glimpse of what RTS can do, bro. Like, how can you not?
Yeah.
This guy is a superstar, bro, and like he doesn't get the chance at centre to roam, bro. So are you still going to stand by that, or do you think he's been doing an injustice of just kind of hiding him in the centres?
I was thinking about this today, and I agree with Andrew. The only person who could stop Roger from playing in the centres and starting him at fullback is Adam Pompey. But he's not doing enough to keep Roger out of there. You can't just move him into fullback because the other fullbacks are there. And unless Pompey is stepping up, and Rocco Berry was all over that game. Unless I'm hearing Pompey
the wrong way,
no, you're looking at it like everyone else is. From inside the Warriors' house, man, this is what makes sense.
I'm looking at it because
you need Roger on the field as well as.
You don't agree?
Well, I reckon he's the best fullback and centre in our team.
Exactly.
But I'd rather have him on the field and centre, backing up his fullback, because he's always going to be there.
You don't think Charnze should go centre? He's played for the Kiwis at centre?
Oh, I think he's awesome fullback.
Better than Roger?
I think once he's...
Well, I'll ask you a straight up question, bro. Who's the better fullback? Nicoll-Klokstad or Roger?
Roger. Who's the better centre? Roger or Adam Pompey?
Well, they can both do a job, bro. Oh, Adam Pompey.
So are we going to answer questions like that? Who's the better centre?
Well, I thought obviously RTS is better than Pompey. But who do you think is a better centre? RTS or Klokstad?
RTS.
So if he can cement both positions, why not put him at a position which is the most demanding and the most damaging spot where you can do more damage against the opposition, bro, at fullback?
Because look at the centres running around at the moment. How many of them are top class? Probably maybe 5 or 6 out of a whole comp. And so if you put Roger in a position where he's not currently the best, by the end of the season, he's going to be the best centre going around. I guess that's the challenge for Roger. That's a big call, but when you see Roger being the best centre at the end of the round, at the end of the season, then it's a masterstroke.
Yeah, he can be the best centre, but how about winning games? Can he win games from centre? I don't know. He can win you games from fullback.
Oh, Nicoll-Klokstad's got it at the back. Mate, you don't understand the way the progression works, man.
Man,
there's an outsider looking in, obviously.
If the coach, no, this is just, bro, I'm a fan of Nicoll-Klokstad. He's an international fullback as well, and the way he's come back from being on the outer at Raiders, inspirational. But suddenly, we are talking about a superstar. We're talking about someone who's gone around, won premierships, and at fullback, where the one position where it's like, this is where you put your superstar, at fullback, bro, where you can touch the ball more often, bro, where you can put your mark on games. You can't at centre, bro.
So I guess it's both an experiment, but would you prefer the experiment of Charnze at centre and Roger at fullback?
It's not an experiment, bro. I just put your best player in the best spot that he can do damage. And that's why I think RTS should be at centre. And then you look at the next makeup of your the rest of your positions, and then you go, yeah, you know what? Against Pompey, Nicoll-Klockstad is definitely a better player. So you put him at centre.
So would you play Joey Manu at fullback over Teddy?
No, because Teddy's a better fullback.
Oh, I guess we'll just have to see.
Teddy's a better fullback. That's why he's at fullback. If Teddy was injured and they had Nicoll-Klockstad at Roosters and Joey Manu available, who the fuck you think they'd put at fullback? Joey Manu. Because he's the best player, and put him in the best position that he can make his mark on the game.
All right, fair point.
So
I guess the season will dictate.
Well, it's going to be pressure on the coach, because you can't just make a standout call like that. You got to assess, and assessing the last two games, he won you guys the game last week, and he had an outstanding game this week, bro. So I don't know.
I guess the coach has seen something on the training field we haven't, so I'm trusting in the coach. He hasn't led us wrong yet.
Yeah. Watch the space, bro. All it takes for another couple losses, 2 more losses, and they're like, oh, yeah. We'll put RTS at fullback, eh?
Maybe.